10 faves are for today. All right, we're moving on to fave number 7, and we're gonna stick with fashion. Actually, we're gonna stick with fashion for the rest of our favorites. And again, G by Giuliana. Giuliana Rancic is gonna be joining us today, and she brought along the Drawstring Tapered Pant. Now, these are new, but every time Giuliana brings in a different shape in a pant, they become customer picks. They sell out because they just fit so well. Now this one, you can see there's a really great snake skin fabric, or snake skin, I should say, pattern on the fabric, just peeking out of the pocket just a little bit, not too much though. So here they are in tan. Here's the front, and I'll even show you the back. Do you see the pockets? Just a little bit of that detail right there along the back pocket as well. That's tan. Here they are in black. There's the front, there's the back, really cute. Here it is in olive. Olive is the most limited. I was even gonna say that olive is that color that, to me, and maybe I'll just speak for myself, I don't think about it very often, but when I see it, I think, gosh, that's a cool color. Why don't I have more of it? So we do have it for you in olive. We have it for you in, this one's called fossil. And I wanna put fossil and tan right next to each other. You'll notice that tan is a little bit more on the nude side. Fossil is a little bit more on the taupey side. So if you like more of a taupe, then go with fossil. And then lastly, these are called indigo, washed indigo. So these are gonna be blue. And then you can even see that the snake skin look here on the inside is also gonna be blue as well. So it just has a really great coordination that goes right along with it. Drawstring on the front, tapered leg. This one is a blend. The fabric, as a matter of fact, on the pant is a blend of poly and spandex. So it's not a jean, it's not a sweat pant, it's not like a, like a wool, a wool gab or anything like that. It has a really great feel. It almost feels like a crepe because it's got a texture to it, but it also has body to it. And it's not a legging, I should say that too. It's not a legging. It does have a really nice drape, but it is a tapered pant, so it's designed to fit closer to your body. And if you like that look, maybe you've seen over the years, because, we've gotten very comfortable with our skinny jeans, and now we want other pairs of pants to kind of fit a little bit closer to our body like our skinny jeans do. Now I know that there are so many women, so many of my friends too, they say, you can't pay me enough money to get rid of my skinny jeans because you like the way that they make your body look, you like the way that you feel in them. So this is a tapered pant that does fit closer to your body like a skinny jean, but it's not a jean, it's not a legging or anything of that nature. It is a beautiful pant that looks, as you can see, Cara is rocking that with a really great pair of heels, a nice Giuliana Rancic jacket, and it just flows. You can wear these to work. I even like that there's just a little hint of that snake skin. So it's not too much. And if you don't want that to show, you would just maybe wear a longer blouse or something and that part wouldn't show. But you've got a little bit of hint of it. And so, great design detail, great fit on this. You're gonna order this one in double extra small to 3X. And you can see Cara's wearing that one in that washed indigo blue. So she did the blue and black story. Black on top, and you can do dark on top, lighter on the bottom. That's a very chic kind of look. A lot of times we're very used to seeing light on top, dark on the bottom, but I actually like the reverse even better. I think it's fresh, it's a fresh look, and with all of the colors that you have to choose from, you can kind of mix and match and play as you would like to. So remember, you're gonna order these in double extra small to 3X. You do have 5% spandex built into the pant. So you do have something that's gonna stretch with you, give with you, and you can see the way that it tapers. So it's a little bit wider at the thigh, which is, at the widest part of our leg. And then it does start to taper as it goes down and down and down. And you can see it's got a nice finished hem right there along the bottom. Oh, I wish you could feel these. And you will when you get them home. You'll be able to feel them because they do have a really great texture to them. It's not like a sleek kind of pant with a sheen to it. And it's not a denim and it's not a twill. It's got a really nice, do you see this drape? It's got this poly rayon spandex blend that just has a really nice drape to it. Drawstring in the front, an elastic waist, pockets on both sides. The back are gonna be faux pockets. These are not real pockets, it's just the look of it. So you can have a nice, comfortable feel along that back as well. So this one is called Tan. Here it is in black. That one's gonna be easy. We have it for you in olive. Once again, one of those colors we don't think about very often, but when you see it, you think, why don't I have more olive? Here it is in fossil. Fossil is more of a kind of taupe color. And then also we have it for you in the washed indigo blue. So enjoy these double extra small to 3X. We will have a full presentation of these with Giuliana Rancic coming up today at 2 p.m. But like I said, you can go ahead and order